Hi Pisces, we are about to do some past, present and future love readings for you for April to see what's going on, what's going to happen for you with April. We're going to pull out 2 for past, 2 for present and 2 for future. We'll clarify those and also pull out some Moonology cards as well. Now don't forget to do all that stuff we do on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. If you need personal reading, details are below. Not wasting any time with that, let's get started. I do have the difficult to shuffle deck, so I'm shuffling a bit awkwardly with this deck because it's actually quite large. You might not be able to tell that on the screen, but it's really big. All right, let's get it in the right position. So Pisces past, 2 cards for past. Knight of Swords. Three of Cups. I'm actually going to set it out like this. This will be a bit different. So that's your past. All right, so you may have been dealing with quite a selfish person. You may have actually discovered a third party. We're going to come back and clarify more details on that. So present for Pisces. What's happening in the present love situation for Pisces? Really need to sort out this shuffling paper. Maybe I need to pull these cards beforehand. All right, Empress in reverse. One more. Present for Pisces. This is a train wreck watching this, I'm sure. I'm sorry, Pisces. Okay, Empress in reverse and 10 of Cups. So, Pisces, you're not terribly happy at the moment. You may feel like you're somewhat tied to this person or this situation with the Empress in reverse. There's that level of codependency, not feeling like you're in your own power. Let's go to future for Pisces, please. Now remember, we are going to clarify these. Future for Pisces, 2 for future. Okay, the Star, that's a nice future energy. So having hope, wishes coming true, things changing for you. One more, please, for future for Pisces. Three of Swords, there we go. Okay, so that's beautiful. So that's signifying or signaling that, yes, you are actually going to move on from this heartbreak situation. I know that you can't quite see the Star there in that position, but it's affecting my OCD otherwise. All right, so let's get some clarifiers. I do love that deck so much, but there has to be a better way to shuffle it. All right, if you've got any ideas for me, I'm open to them. All right, let's have a look at this 3 of Cups, please. Clarify the 3 of Cups in reverse. Oh, 2 cards coming out. Yeah, okay. So things were revealed very quickly, and it's almost like as soon as they were revealed, there was movement. Now, that may have been you moving away, or things just progressed very quickly. It's like once you found this out, it was a tidal wave. Tell me about this Knight of Swords in reverse, please. The Knight of Swords can represent someone who's very selfish, very self-serving. It does have the narcissistic and abusive qualities to it. You may have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It may have been a businessman or businesswoman, but this is not, it happened more than once. Okay, Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. So you may have given this person multiple chances, but you kept getting the same behavior. They were making promises. They seemed like they were reliable, but really underpinning it was this Knight of Swords energy. Once you discovered that there was this third party, and I feel like, again, it wasn't the first time, things moved really quickly. Clarify the Knight of Swords. This person even might have tried to rush in and communicate to fix things, to work on things. They also may have been, this third party may have been at their work or someone that they study with. Current state with the 10 of Cups, please. 10 of Cups in reverse. There's definitely instability in your environment at the moment, Pisces. You may, yeah, it's like you feel like you can't really make a decision about where you're at. And that may be your living situation, that may be your relationship, or you're just generally your emotional fulfillment. I think you're still in a stuck phase because you are kind of processing everything that's happened. Tell me about the Empress, please. Let me just push them up there. Tell me about the Empress. Why is the Empress in reverse? Just one. Yeah, you're trying to find the inner strength to get your feet back on the ground, because at the moment you just don't feel in touch with yourself. You don't feel in touch with, it's like everything is surreal. You're still probably in a little bit of shock about what has happened. Now let's see what is happening with you for the future, for April. Tell me about the Star card. I'll take 2 for Star. This is actually beautiful energy. April is your healing month, basically. It's your month where you're going to forgive and let everything go. Whether you forgive doesn't mean you'll forget. It's more about forgive to the point where you are not going to let this hurt you anymore. You're going to probably do a lot of forgiving of yourself. Give me something for that 2 of Pentacles, please. Yeah, you're kind of just spending time on your own, and again, getting back in touch with yourself, back in touch with Source. You may be re-engaging with spiritual activities that you hadn't or haven't done for a little while, meditation. You may be connecting with people that you haven't connected with, that share the same religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs as you, because that's where you're getting your fulfillment. That's what's driving your hopefulness in the future, and it's actually making you feel really good. But I see with the 5 of Pentacles, this is inner stuff. This is stuff you can only do alone. It's not stuff that anyone else can help you with, and you're okay with that. Like, you need to do that inner work. Tell me about the 3 of Swords too, please. Yeah, again, 9 of Swords here. This is a situation that has caused you a lot of anxiety, but you will be coming out of it. So I think this month, yeah, look, you're moving from the 9 of Swords into the Sun card here. Okay, so for some of you, it may be a Leo who's caused a lot of this anxiety, but it doesn't have to be. In fact, in most cases, I feel like you're moving away from what was in March, which was a very painful month, with a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights. This is the nightmare card, some readers refer to it as. You're moving from that energy into this very bright, happy, yes energy. So big transformations for you in April in terms of your healing process, your journey. Your energy is going to shift as well. So I think all of that is really, really great. All right, let's get 2 Moonology cards, please. What Moonology advice do you have for Pisces for the month of April? For love for Pisces. Oh, 2 are coming out as 1, so we'll take that as 1. So this is surrender to the divine. It's time to take action. Now, it's funny because you might read those cards, one more please, as opposites, but they're in fact not. Because what you actually have to consciously surrender to the divine sometimes. And that's what this is saying. Like, it's time to stop thinking that I'm going to let the universe drive, or I'm going to allow the universe to dictate what's happening. I'm just gonna, whatever the universe decides, that's what's gonna happen. Whatever's meant to be is meant to be. It's one thing to say that, but to actually feel that vibrationally and to truly let go so that you can surrender to the divine, that actually takes effort. That's the action they're talking about. You're gonna have to consciously do this. Emotions are running high, and that may serve as a possible blockage for you, okay? Because you're doing all this processing, all right? But I think once you surrender, it's going to clear a lot of this for you, and you're going to feel a much better energy in yourself, much better energy around you, because, of course, that moves from within to without. Maybe inwardly to outwardly, maybe is a better way of explaining it. But ultimately, it's leading to you doing a vibrational ascension. So increasing your vibration, super, super, super important. Don't forget we have eclipses on the 1st and the last day of the April month as well, which is very important to note. So do just be aware that those might be influencing you as well if you're feeling a bit emotional about things. Do take note of the moon cycles, because more often than not, if I'm feeling emotional, I can go, hang on, where's the moon cycle at? And go, oh yeah, that explains a lot. All right, Pisces, thanks very much for joining me. Don't forget the weeklies will be out very soon. I hope you've enjoyed this. Let me know what you think, and we can keep them going if you're interested in the past, present, future. Don't forget, if you need personal readings, those details are down in the description box below. Have a great week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.